Okay, so Leo's. No, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my channel. It's me, Lamadam 333. If I say anything that resonates, if this reading resonates with you, I always have to say I should have said it in the last one, but probably not. It wasn't too many trigger warnings, but if you are not 18 and older, you might want to get off of here. Um, but yeah, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description. And I have not pulled this deck in a long time, but for my Leos, this is the deck that we're called to pull for you. It is the Wild Unknown Pocket Archetype deck and guide. What? I ain't have to read all that, but yeah. So Leos, for some reason I keep hearing that damn song, stilettos, pumps in the club. Like for y'all, like y'all could be going out right now. Y'all birthdays are about to start coming. Your birthday is about to come up. Oh yeah, we in July already, huh? Okay, let's get the cancers out the way first. Happy birthday, cancers. But right now we focus on Leo. So y'all could be celebrating a cancer's birthday, Leo. But also y'all may be preparing for y'all birthdays coming from our July Leo. So happy birthday to y'all soon and very soon. But yeah, I keep hearing that song, stilettos, pumps in the club. Who would have thought that your group? Yeah. Some of y'all may be like very, very beautiful, very handsome. Y'all may look like y'all come from the suburbs. Y'all may look like y'all like kind of bougie, but I hear like don't get it twisted because you can get these. It's like don't get it twisted because you can get served basically. Some of you may be mothers, great grandmothers, great grandmothers. Oh, your great grandmother may be watching over you, but you may be a grandmother as well. So let's shuffle my polo pocket deck. I had the big ones, y'all, but I don't know what happened to it. I had so many beautiful cards. So let's pull y'all some cards from my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot. If it resonates, hey y'all. Yeah, the Starborn. Definitely, some of you guys could be mothers or having a baby or be a grandmother, because that Crone card came out, so you could be mastering yourself. You could have mastered yourself as well. Um, you may be doing a lot of prayers. You may have a altar set up, a money altar set up right now as well. With this temple card behind the deck, some of y'all could be what's this, 36. Some of y'all could be 36 years old, 40, 41. I don't know. Okay, Holy Spirit, can I get one more? I should have pulled it. But of course, if it come back out, we'll see. But something is hatching. I heard a star is born. If you are who you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The star is here. And what does it say? The shadow's here? Some of y'all could be in, I heard, a gestation period. So some of y'all are pregnant. Or like, oh, maybe growing chickens or something. I don't know, Leos. What is it? Y'all got your own farm? The one. Okay, so it's a reason why Spirit told me to pull these cards for y'all. And I will be reading these out the book. But some of y'all definitely could be in your 30s. A lot of y'all could be the star seeds. Come from the like, you know, a lot of people say we all come from the stars, but there's star seeds walking around in this earth that people don't really see, don't really know that is a star seed. Yeah, I opened the book on the Queen. You definitely are that one, the divine child, the star child, and this is the starborn card that we reading, y'all. So you have a lot of star power when light, because this is a light. It can go both ways with you. Okay. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self, the starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, yeah, y'all definitely just had a baby or about to have a baby, something, or it could just be you being reborn. The royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond mundane. Okay, that's another thing for my Leos. When you hear the word mundane, that means that you do not subscribe to the human, um, how do you say, the human ways. Like you are trying to think of the word magical, a magical being, Leo. Uh, when this card appears, it's kind of, I heard muggles. So some of y'all are not human. Muggle, if y'all watch Harry Potter, if you are into Harry Potter or like witchy things or something like that, like um, a muggle is a human with a human with no powers, and you know. So when this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than a series of logistics. Read the story of three fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. I'm trying to think. I think Leos are cardinal fire. Aries is a fixed. I'm trying to think which one is it. I'll get to it in a minute. When the card appears, don't be surprised if you receive a surge of desire for a long lost dream, one you haven't visited since childhood. Let this desire shake you up. When light, trusting, vibrant, and aimed. When dark feeling of misalignment, loss of longing, go deeper. Tripping over joy by Hafez and Shakespeare's star-crossed lovers. Have your chart read. Study your constellated shape. Ask questions. What does the process conjure in you? Faith or mistrust? What would happen if you saw the galaxy as your ally? And you really should, because I feel like you have a lot of star seed families as well. Some of you could be like a part of Anunnaki or Palladian, Lyran, I believe that's how you say it. Lyran or Lyran. There's a lot of hey. If it works for you, it works, you know. Virgo and Scorpios could be good together. It depends. They both, I know they'll make a lot of, if you grown, it's gonna be good in the bedroom for sure. But logically it makes sense too. Okay, the womb. Oh, okay. I almost forgot what I was looking for, y'all. That fast. Okay, that's not it. This the only thing I don't like about reading the stuff out of the books is because I be having a hard time finding the damn pages. Is y'all gonna give me time or no? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. The womb, the nest, the belly, the origin. Everything has an origin story. The womb archetype. Oh, okay. I don't know what y'all said, but y'all done got yourself out of here. Okay, the womb archetype asks us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning. The mother beyond the mother. What did I say? Something about you definitely have great great grandparents, great great grandmother, as a matter of fact. I heard I see it, Ashira. the goddess, the mother archetype, the mother of all mothers, depending on what you subscribe to. So some of you definitely are tapped into esoteric teachings. Um, in a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles, this card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. She is the life giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and disparate soul. No matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return, to be reborn in the name of love. What did we just talk about with the Starborn card? Even if it's not you giving birth to something, it's you being reborn for sure. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time. We are within it as it is within us. Also, I'm picking up that some of you may need to do some kind of, I was about to say womb magic. So maybe somebody did some type of womb magic on you, but you can do womb magic on yourself as well, like healing your womb. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Steaming it. I think I'm saying it right. So there's all kind of herbs. Even if you taking baths, you may want to do some sacral chakra energy work as well. Go to a Reiki practitioner, or you can do it yourself if you know how to. Get you some love quartz. That would be good for it, or some I believe like a sandstone would be good as well because it's good for your sacral chakra or for your root chakra. But I believe you could use it for your sacral chakra as well. I don't know why I did quotations like that. Okay, so when light, nourishment, harmony, warmth, love, when dark, stricken ecological crisis, infertility, and imbalance. To go deeper, Gustave Courbet's the origin of the world. What would honoring the feminine look like to you? Where would you begin? Imagining yourself as loved as love is a good place to start. Yeah, what we was just talking about. Consider that Mother Earth must also have a mother. Imagine her. Yeah. Some of you definitely. I also heard. I just heard the Great Oshun. So some of you may be of Yoruba faith as well. Hey, she needs me too much. I like to not be judged. Yeah, you might be in the wrong place. I don't know. That's up to you if you feel like you're in the wrong place. But yeah, because this is about something else. But you know, do your thing. It's cool. All right. So the one. Let's get back into it. You funny though. Okay, but somebody may feel like you are the one as well. But you need to know that you are the one. Non-duality, one love, unus mundus. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. The one is both the energy that unites all living beings in our capacity to sense this intimate union. Yeah, so you could be definitely coming out of a dark space, the being reborn again. So through this shadow period that you might have had gone through, or you may be going through, because we are in the shadow period of, actually no, it's just started today. Mercury retrograde. Well, not today, when depending on when you see this, on the 17th, Mercury will be going into retrograde, and what Saturn as well. But Mercury will be going into retrograde right now, and a lot of times that's the time when we tend to go back into things that we haven't healed from, that not even just going back on purpose, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Like, did I say that right? Like, you cannot avoid it. But it's just like, it's merging the two together, merging your light and your dark aspects of yourself, and knowing how to, I heard, play on them, knowing how to utilize them both. without, and not being afraid of the past, the darkness, the shadow side of yourself, the things that you may have felt ashamed of doing in your life. But definitely, there's no point in doing that. Everything that you've been through, everything that you did happens for a reason. Um, so yeah, this archetype eludes us most of our lives, appearing as a concept in a distant galaxy. Yet when we are in the midst of its power, a solemn reverence falls across all the land. We glimpse ourselves in the vastness of all consciousness and are neither small nor large within that field. We are neither important nor unimportant. All dualities fade away. We are left with what is, the precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. Some of you may be trans, or some of you may also be hermaphrodites as well. It could be that, and you could be choosing to step into your feminine energy. And even if you are not, even if you're a straight person, you may be tapping into your femininity as well, because you have a lot of things about being reborn, about your womb. And I also seen a card earlier that it was like a manifestation card where you're attracting. It was green and yellow, and those are the colors of attracting beauty, love, material wealth, and unconditional love for yourself. Something important about that. And then it says, as above so below. So you're becoming aligned with yourself. um, Thank you. Okay. It is said that okay. It is said that is the primordial sound of the universe, and that all other mantras are born from it. Simply imagining this possibility will activate the one. The unus mundus is a circle representing the unity of existence. Is it possible that the beginning and the end of all things is love? It's possible. It's possible. But love has different aspects of it. You could love somebody. Some people can love somebody so much that they hate them. You know, love could be dangerous, but it could be beautiful as well. It's like, that's the shadow side of love. Like, it can bring out jealousy, but it can bring out admiration. Like, so, you know, it could be, definitely it could be the beginning and the end of things. But somebody is praying for you, and you could, or you could just be doing a lot of prayer. What card do you want us to pick next? Let's pull this. Excuse me. Manipulative. Wow. But again, what the hell? Excuse me. Manipulatives, using tactics and strategies to influence or control others for personal gain. The Black Widow is what this looked like right here. So, and I did see the chrome. So it could, you could definitely be into magic. Manipulation is a form of magic as well, Leo. So just in case you were thinking, yo, you're not doing magic on somebody, but Moondane did come up earlier in one of these cards. So you could be doing black magic in a mundane way, which is like spreading rumors and lies about someone, manipulating people without their knowledge. Like, sometimes some people are naive. It could even be yeah, dual nature again. You may be somebody, I said earlier, that mastered both sides of the spectrum. With great power comes great responsibility and accepting consequences. So you better know that if you are doing this to somebody, that whatever, I mean, okay, people like to say there's no such thing as karma, but at the same time, there's spiritual laws that come into play. So best believe it's inevitable. I think we said something like that earlier. It's inevitable. Like, what goes up must come down. So yeah, need validation, seeking reassurance for your achievements and emotions or decisions. Give me a second. Oh, it's time for me to go. So I'm gonna pull y'all one more card to Holy Spirit. Can I get a card for this one card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate it. I'm gonna say okay, toxic. What the fuck? You could have even dealt with somebody that was toxic. That was I just got like the weirdest, just nastiest feeling right now. It could have been somebody. That's why your spirit team is telling you cleanse your room for some of my Leos. Some of my Leos, y'all might be the ones doing this, but you could be like dealing with somebody that is giving you their, okay, when you lay down with somebody, womb magic, I talked about that earlier. When you lay down with someone, they could be saying spells over you, like sex magic. Okay, it just felt so disgusting right now. Like it just felt so disgusting. Yeah, you may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. Okay, Leos? Be mindful of what you say and do. Procrastination. Putting things off becomes a bad habit, so use time management strategies. Yeah. Use your time better. Use your time wiser. All the manipulation that you're doing to be a toxic person or this person, somebody in this situation, they could definitely be using it to manifest something better for themselves. Be here now. Balance productivity with self-care and mindfulness to savor the moment. Yeah. Leo, some of you guys definitely should do some cleansing to your body, facing your fears. Yeah, you definitely could be fucking whoever this was, because this rabbit, every time I see a rabbit, I know. Or they have a lot of babies too, so you may have a lot of children, or be pregnant, or just got pregnant by somebody that's toxic as fuck, and you gotta kind of deal with it. It's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite them. Yeah, so adaptability, think outside the box, and find creative solutions to life's changes, and you will. So let's get into it. Let's pull y'all some tarot, because I gotta go. Yeah, competition, conflict. Somebody with the Five of Wands, somebody is trying to, I heard somebody's trying to go after you, but somebody don't want you to change. Somebody may not want you to leave. Somebody want to keep you tethered. Somebody want to keep you tethered to them by spewing toxicity at you, spewing negativity into you or around you. Because, man, the way that I felt when I seen that card, it was just like, ugh. I'm just water, because no. So yeah, be mindful who you lay down with, because this person could also be like taking your energy, manifesting off of your energy. Okay, so you see the Temperance and the Eight of the Temperance. Excuse me. Oh, my voice. The Temperance and the Eight of Cups is what I've seen. So you could be walking away, or already have walked away from this person. But again, it's also about discovering who you really are with this Eight of Cups, going off. I wouldn't say go off into the wilderness, but yeah, in a way. This definitely could be somebody. Did we talk about meditating earlier? Yeah. The transformation is in the work. Is in the workings. And I think I did talk about mastering yourself. Spirit, can I get a card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Close out this reading. That was hilarious. Yeah, you left the situation. You may have left the toxic emperor. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? There you go. That's you, Leo. You figured out something. Something came to you. Definitely could have a baby, a child. I keep picking up children energy. It's crazy because a lot of times when I pick up when I be reading Leos, y'all be having kids. Like not like that, but y'all be having kids. Like if you ain't got one or two, I don't know what you're doing. Because most Leos, I be seeing it in y'all energy. Like y'all got kids. Um. But yeah, the goal is peace. And you got the death card. A rebirth again. I don't know. Spirit is really trying to make you see something. There to go this toxic ass motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I know sometimes when spirit be like, I don't want to put this card down. I shouldn't have put it down, but I can't say that. I'm sorry. But you got the Queen of Swords with the devil. I said spewing. This person could be coming off like they're telling the truth about everything, but it's like it's like telling a white lie, but they tell a lot of fucking white lies to where it builds up until until it builds up. And then okay, and with this devil card, we talked about womb magic, we talked about sex magic. These are two people that are bonded together through bondage. There's through negativity. Okay, let's get up out of that. Holy Spirit, can I get a card? Yeah, they want to cause confusion. What do they say? A partnership. Yep, but you're moving on. Let's get some better energy. Somebody, you may be getting proposed to as well, Leo. You may be getting engaged or married, living happily ever after. Living happily ever after with someone else, and they can't get out of it. What the hell? What? Yeah, that's crazy. I see the Tower, I see the Moon, and I see Six of Wands. Leo, that's you. And I also heard the destruction has already happened, so you're gonna come out victorious at the end of this. Holy Spirit, can I get one more? How do we keep on? Can I get one more card for my Leos? I almost called you Pisces. Yeah, damn. There's a lot of I was gonna say sneakiness, but yeah, there's a lot of sneakiness happening. I don't know if I'm talking loud enough, but it was a lot of sneakiness happening within this relationship. Like a lot of conniving bullshit that you just could not see with the Seven of Cups. You just couldn't see it. And like I said, it could have a lot to do with, I'm going to say not knowing yourself or not knowing who you were. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm like, okay, what am I looking at, Spirit? So the World card did come up in the reverse. The World card did come up in the reverse, but it landed on the Sea card. So whatever they did, it's like you broke the bond. You broke the chains. Yeah, because you have new beginnings coming in for my Leos. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, give me something good. Because Spirit, yeah, you guys had a lot of, but you definitely need to do some clearing of your energy, clearing of your womb. Or even if you're a masculine, you need to do the same. Like cleanse yourself. You could even do the Reiki, some root work, chakra, sacral chakra work as well. Or you also may need to do root work if you've been Oh, look, it's a betray. You got the 10 of swords and the 10 of cups. 10. This is the end to this bullshit. And then you got the competition and everything. I'm sorry, the 5 of, which is competition. But it could be even, sometimes your partner could also be in competition with you. And this could be the reason why they were doing sex magic on you, so that you can stay stuck and stay unhealthy and stay with them, and not move forward. They may have wanted you to have delays, and it sounds crazy because you would think that the person that you're laying with wants you to grow and wants you to be the best version of yourself, but that's not what I'm picking up here. So like I said, Leo, take what resonates. It could be you, or you could be, or this could be happening to you. So we're going to pull y'all some angel messages for sure. We're going to get you guys some angel messages to close out your reading. But I see you abundant though. Let's get to that, because you do have the 10 of cups. I mean, the 10 of pentacles. I think you have the 10, did you have the 10 of cups too? I don't know. But you got the 10 of pentacles. Like, you're going to be coming into a windfall of money, honey. Look, money, honey. Like, and you may have a new partner to share this with, but that old shit is played out. This is what I'm... How long we got? We got 31 minutes. I'm going to pull one more deck for y'all before I pull the angel messages to close out this reading for you. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna be so unbothered on a new, I heard on a plane. That was not right. On a plane up out of here, traveling, living your best life. Maybe on a boat, on a yacht. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for thief? They can, look, thief and hustling. They cannot hustle you out of your gifts, out of your energy. Rob, lost, theft, physical or emotional, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Yeah, they thought that they were going to be getting a lot of money out of you. Digging dirt, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Exactly. So take what resonates, Leo. If anything resonates with you, just like, share, or subscribe. Spiritual hater. This person do not like, what did I say? They can't steal your gifts. And it came up in the reverse. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Like I said, even if it's a partnership, you would think that this person would not be jealous of you, would not be mad about it, would not be hating on you. But sometimes that's exactly what the hell some partners do. This person could be starting a lot of drama. They could be going through bad karma right now. They could be having like a lot of upsets in their dreams. They may be having nightmares now because the things that they tried to put on you. Holy Spirit, can I get one more card for my... I seen screenshots, so you may screenshot something that may see a screenshot. Look, again, when I see the Bible and the cross and sometimes shrine, I mean, it says shine, but your light irritates their demons. All of that came out to say love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. This could have been somebody that married you for money. That's all they see when they see you. Creativity. Steals your... This is a energy vampire. They steal your energy. You may notice that after you lay down with this person, you may feel like super, super tired. You may be exhausted. But not even that. You may feel like you can't even work, to the point to where you are not... you may be somebody that's creative, Leo, but it's like it may be to the point to where you have creative blocks, where you may be a writer or something, and you like was days before you, when this person is not in your energy, you're like constantly working. But when this person gets around you, it's just like everything shuts down, because this person is like draining you of your energy. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. If it's not a person, this could be somebody that's just watching you online constantly, stealing your ideas from your platform. If you have a platform on social media or anything. They may copy you. It could be somebody at work as well, or even in church that is doing it. Somebody that you may go to church with. But again, romantic love affair. It could be somebody that they could have even got you sick or gave you something as well from a third party. But it could they and brought it back to you. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Caught a case. Okay, we're not gonna go too deep in that because I gotta go again, like I said. So, Holy Spirit, can I get one card to close out? Well, I'm gonna get 2 or 3 cards to close out this reading for my. I was about to call y'all Capricorn. We just do Capricorn, but quiet retreat, employment change, and release jealousy, bruh. Somebody is down. God is your source. Because what did I say earlier when we first started this reading? You need to know that you are protected. You have great grandmother or grandmother that's in the stars that is like, I heard. Some of y'all might be from New Orleans. I heard Bout It. Some of y'all Master P. I heard some of y'all grandmas is Bout It, and they don't play that shit. So somebody about to get their shit fucked up. Okay, release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. And quiet retreat, it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts. Like I said something earlier about you may not have known who you were when you met this person, or when you started doing what you was doing and this person started watching you, but they could see exactly who you were. So that's why they were a spiritual hater. That's why your light irritated their demons. That's why they wanted to steal what it is that you have, Leo. But yeah, create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way, and God is your source. Because we're not gonna let this slide. Because, baby, you see that little star right there? Let me see. You see that? That's you. That's where you come from. Okay. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. That's all I have for you, okay? That's all I have for you, Leos. Y'all keep on. Keep going. I heard that song. Keep on. Keeping on. I forgot who sing that song. Doing it right. Right. Yeah, you're on the right path. You just got to get back into it, okay? So, if this reading resonated with you, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for joining me. Have a blessed night, blessed day whenever y'all see this video. Bye. Yes.